Do 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 do. All right, finally. Hey guys, Series Pro here, and welcome back to the Honkai Star Rail. Oh my God, though, and after some NTE grinding though, and many by schedule stuff though, I'm finally back though for more HSR. So yeah, I think it's this is HSR 4.3 story. So yeah. But anyway, though, yeah, I'm going to stream today and tomorrow, tomorrow for this one, and maybe I'll do another stream. Maybe I might continue to. So yeah. But anyway, though, let's go. Let's do this.
You're back.
You're back.
The incident that happened at Full Wish TV is causing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our brand new segment.
Hi, everyone.
Well then, as the Phantom Moon Games reach a boiling point, and for reasons that need no explanation, we are now joining Duo Mention TV to bring you.
Yes, we are. And after the director of Full Wish TV and sponsor of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, Full Wish announced that she was joining the Phantom Moon Games. That terrifying tragedy of
The supplicant debate, slated to take place at the Seafeld TV tower, was cut short when out-of-control imagination. This imagenesis plague centered on Seafeld City spread rapidly.
As of the latest reports, nearly 200,000 human and Imaginary inhabitants across plain Arcadia have been affected by the plague. Countless individuals are hands in a chilling echo of the bloodstained games 15 years ago. Footage left behind by Foolish points to the disaster as the work of supplicants from.
She identified the culprits as the famed cosmic hero, the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and the wanted criminal, Stellaron Hunter Blake.
But a spokesperson for the Department of Aberration Defense said the disaster was planned and executed by Foolish herself through her organization, the Research Society of Happy.
Oh, how familiar that sounds. 15 years ago, they made the same excuses. What is the...
Over 500 years ago, a prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Shame on them. How can they just say things like that on TV when it's not even confirmed? Also, those two hosts, weren't they from Full Wish TV? They were spreading nasty stories about you on the news before. And now look!
Yep.
I'm happy you made it back safely. Oh no. You're trying to grow up and leave me behind. No! You're all grown up and serious. Oh, right. Tell me about what happened at the TV tower. I've heard Don Hung and Sun... So, Full Wish had people undergo the happiness surgery to implant Shuhu's flesh into their body, and you guys stopped the mutation from spreading. But all you Then you mentioned that Nessia, the one we met at Star Rail Fest, is actually the Phantom, and she also asked you to go deep into the world.
Graphia.
Who?
Yes, Graphia, Himiko's ancestor.
Himiko's ancestor? Nessia asked you to warn Graphia that the... why does the Express have such bad luck? By this point, whenever we go on vacation, I'm always ready to deal with random problems. Lord Ravager, Evanessia's request, Shuhu's flesh and Blade's body, and the unfinished Phantom Moon game. Feels like we're juggling a bunch of eggs.
Hopefully I'm okay, David.
I wish I were as calm.
So many things. Nah, I've had a long day.
Yeah, let's go sleep. Well, hello, Himiko.
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation would... From our very first steps. But this... Look at you now. It takes me back to when I first got the Express running again. Aside from Pom Pom, I was the only crew member on board. All I could do was note every problem in the navigation log, one by one. A world's coordinates that needed an update. A glitch in the Express's warp system. Back then, I never imagined the Astral Express would one day have to face a Lord Ravager. Come to think of it, it's because of you. The Nameless who guided me will keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, I've seen you grow through the Vantis Moon games, becoming someone others can trust and lean on. And I heard the declaration you made. That's why I want to share a story from the past with you. I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her, to let her know I had made the most of. I want to share this story with you all. It's a long story. I'd also like to invite you all to the place where...
All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us... let Shush make us some coffee.
Speaking of the world in Canvas, Evanesia's request was not made lightly, and she was worried for a reason. According to the records from the databank and the IPC's investigation, Asat Pramod's campaigns often span centuries, and the planets he targets all end up destroyed in freak accidents 1,000 years ago. My ancestor Graphia created the world in Canvas. If that was to resist Asat Pramod's invasion of Ahatopia, then could this disaster unleashed through the Phantasmoon games? That's the first of many mysteries. Based on our family history, quite the opposite. The weathering curse has shortened my family's lifespan for generations. What could my ancestor have gone through? There are far too many legends. Only two things are beyond doubt. First, during Miss Cinder's age, she created countless Imaginae and sent them. Second, near the end of one of the Phantasmoon games, which means she is not only familiar. Nobody knows just how big the plane Graphia created actually is. Over 140 years ago, the IPC tried to salvage the world in canvas. Legend has it that Graphia used a vast ocean as her canvas and channeled the power of elation to step into the painting. Which means she... Good question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia, she should have some clues to... By the way, General Yao Guang is here.
Good news?
I'm not sure if she comes with good news or bad news. Go talk to General Yao Guang then. Don't keep her waiting. After that...
Alright, Yao Guang herself. Oh, there's Yao Guang.
Nice to meet you. I always thought that the arbitrator, Evanesia, would step in and punish Fullwish for the disaster she caused. In my capacity as an Arbiter General, I extend my deepest gratitude to you for halting the plague. What I am about to tell you is something Evanesia risked breaking the rules to share with me. Sealed within Ahatopia's...
You mean the Leviathan that can swallow...
Looks like you know a thing or two.
I've seen that terrifying thing.
Rumor has it, they were last seen during the era of the Swarm disaster. They were hardly there to aid the Swarm, but rather to attend a cosmic-level feast, in which the Swarm served merely as appetizers. And the planets, no one expected them to be here of all places. The true situation remains unknown. But with this information, we can understand why Asat... Aren't you a little afraid?
Yep, I've seen worse disasters.
That's impressive, Ishvara. No one... Fortune follows when fate hits its lowest ebb. Now that we know a force capable of devouring stars is deep in slumber at this planet's core, perhaps we could make it devour the problem inside Blade's body. Blade has agreed to my proposal and will venture into the world in canvas to seek out the veracity. I cast a divination.
and the hexagram shifted between the marsh and fire trigrams, yielding the judgment. Heaven and earth are separate and apart, but the work which they do is the same. A funeral, or an adventure. Will it be a battle with only a 1 in 10 chance of survival to tear away Shuhu's flesh from his body, and eliminate the Xianzhou's arch-enemy? Or will it be a journey in which he settles all grudges and never looks back? Blade agreed to my proposal, even though that little... Betting? No, we are not chips laid on a gaming table, nor dice tossed at someone's whim. We trust in people, in ourselves, and in those beside us. That belief is what gave you the strength to overcome Foolish. It is also the only reason I stay for this world. My purpose has never changed. I have a plan for how to handle Asat Pramod if he strikes unexpectedly. What miracle could cap off these games better than a finale that humbles a Lord Ravager? The shadow of the Lord Ravager looms. And from here on,
Before I set out, I still want to say a few words to everyone.
Alright, go to the party car.
What are they all up to over there?
Oh, they're having a meeting over there. Oh, Sunday, I haven't seen you in that.
We're here to celebrate the Astral Express making it through another trial.
It's a modest celebration, but a meaningful one. You stopped Fullwish's scheme, and that is no small achievement. Regardless of what the people of Planar...
Exactly. You knocked out the mastermind behind all those creepy Joy... whatever their name is.
Your victory gave Blade a chance to free himself.
With a Lord Ravager looming on the horizon, everyone will soon be heading off on their own missions. Before the...
Here's to everyone and here's to all of us. The Lord Ravager can throw whatever he wants at us, but
Come by.
All of you. Having you by my side is what gives me the courage to face the future.
Cheers.
Yeah, we got all celebrate as it has a freaking Alright, Sunday.
Did you? I need a break. I felt worn out ever since right now. It feels like I'm back in Oak Manor's banquet hall. At those parties, no matter how tired I was, I'd have to clutch my glass. Mr. Yang insisted I should get a full day of sleep. I should thank you for letting me.
Heck yeah, Sunday. Right, Welt.
I heard from Sunday about how we won this battle because when the televised debate began, a crowd outside the station gathered to protest the Astral Express and nearly broke through the barricades. I guess people know deep down which is more, but I am more concerned about you. I've seen the footage of your fight with Fullwish. When you returned to the top of the tower, it reminded me a lot of when I saved you at Herta Space Station. The Stellaron can be awakened by a wish. As the wave of wish power surged toward you, it brought hope and blessings, but also dark intentions and malice. Be careful with this power you have.
Heck yeah. Himiko. Oh, dang.
There you are. Yeah.
When did Don Hung start
This trip to Plain Arcadia is the first time we weren't. You dove into the Phantom Moon games. I crossed paths with that relentless old friend and foe again. As for March, well...
Wait,
Not really.
hold up. How come all I get is wander? I call it cultural exploration. With a little extra time for...
Now that we're having this little break, it hit me that...
Yeah, we are actually more concerned about...
Blade has accepted General Yao Guang's proposal. Perhaps he has finally moved on from past grudges and that abundance curse. It's going to be a path fraught with danger. From now on, I will. Mr. Yang and I have been asked by General Yao Guang to help with setting up some.
I've got work to do too. Mr. Ashvale wanted someone to accompany him to the tavern to investigate clues about Asat Pramod.
Oh,
No
dang.
problem. When you come back, you have...
Right. Alright, not gonna talk to you, Pom Pom.
Just in time. She will handle all the arrangements for your passage, so you can enter the world. This is an important matter. Furthermore, your journey gives her the chance to uncover something she's been yearning to understand. Once you've fully rested, Madame Pearl has a special ship. It will take you to the border between this world. That's your final stop before entering the world in canvas. A place to gather your supplies. I know you'll have to go alone this time, but I don't think it'll be dangerous. The thought of it makes me feel calm, in a strange but comforting way. I am indeed quite curious. I'd love to see this ancestor of mine but someone must stay here and keep watch. Madame Pearl wishes to confer with me and General Yao Guang about our next steps in dealing with Asat Pramod. Go ahead. Set out once you've rested up.
Alright. Viewscape to current Dean. Oh, hey, Ashy. Oh.
In other words, that woman wants you to take Shuhu and jump straight into the Veracity and leave the rest...
Here are the two people that represents round 1. Which I did went there like this week, so.
This is between me and him, right? Why are you tagging along?
Relax. I'll say my goodbyes. A dignified funeral. If you ask me, this ending is indeed granted.
I don't care about any of that. There's only one thing I care about. Does he have to die?
Here's a piece of advice, little cub. Whether he lives or dies is his choice. That's the one thing.
What?
Nothing.
Look at that with an NTE.
Just a seabird. A blade forged of mortal steel. If Shuhu is to be put down, the options are few.
In time, people will say this. The culprit of the Juming gave his life for the greater good and plunged...
I'm not as noble as
Today I send is a day Stephen Treves Sunblaze tag. Oh, hey, Shine, how you doing?
Many years ago, you invited me to join the galaxy. I'm a petty man. This is between Shuhu...
Me? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Can't argue with that. Well then.
Blade, you sure about this?
One day, bro. One day.
For years.
It sounds like one of those guys says, soon, soon, soon.
I would do it. As for everyone else, there's no need to drag them into this.
I'll play HSI later, got too much on my mind. Yeah, it's, get some cool off a little bit, dude. Get some drink of water a little bit, though. In system as well. I'm drinking water right now as well.
Take care.
Cool off and just drink some water, dude. I drank my whole bottle. Well, hope you got a faucet or something. Get more.
See it through to the end.
Plain Arcadia has bigger problems that need money. Your instincts
Yeah,
are
or just take like a nap or something, yo. Gotcha. Be safe. You too.
Who else would want to kick a Ha's head like a ball?
So...
You too, dude. You too.
Investigating a Lord Ravager sounds like a job you don't come back from.
Therefore...
Then here's hoping you live long enough to... Every time, when it's just the two of us.
You know what I'm going to say. the seabirds flown off. It's time for us to go.
Ding. Where are we in, Comrade Geets? Oh, dang, look at this.
The terror slumbering at the heart, Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
After the swarm disaster, the veracity vanished, and at their last rumored sighting.
History fictionologists claim
Oh,
that
look who it is.
Ouroboros lies in wait at the edge of the cosmos.
When she's gonna be playable, by the way.
Children.
I've heard that story before. They say that the preservation is nothing more than a facade.
Organic life has quite the imagination. They've said other things, too. That Louis Fleming seeks to ascend as the Eon of Wealth. That the Council of Mundanites are mere hounds of Dr. Primitive. That the Marketing Development Department colludes with the destruction. Such rumors are endless. I believe the General should be able to tell which...
I've never heard the last one.
Come here. Come here. No.
Such terrible breath. Once this Leviathan awakens.
For now, this remains conjecture. The sealed remains appear to be why it's here, and how it's connected to the yet even a fragmented remnant of an Eon is a threat that can't be ignored. The calamity of the Leviathan must not be allowed.
Naturally. That is why I'm here. Oh, you're just on time.
General Yao Guang, as instructed, warding talismans have been placed at over...
My thanks. It was Mr. Yang's talent of creation out of nothing that allowed us to reproduce dozens of plumes. And now, with yin and yang aligned, and all four aspects in place, the Decalight reflection barrier.
Using the divine eye of the Spiritus to weave a giant web. One that ensnares countless possible futures.
Though Shuhu has been eradicated, the signs of doom have not faded. After much consideration...
One crisis is yet to pass, and another is already upon us. The Arcadia's ley lines were already riddled with scars. While Evanesia is asleep, someone must take...
But defending isn't the way of the hunt.
General,
Yep.
do you intend to go on the offensive and suppress...
How could I? The Joy Seeker could barely confine that husk using the Abundance's ambrosial arbor as its cage. I'm not here to guard against an Eon. Lord Ravager Asat Pramad.
Asat Pramad has been meddling with the gang from the shadows. His intentions unclear. By chance, however, a friendly citizen.
Ouroboros' remains are in Ahatopia. Silence is an answer in itself.
I'm not surprised that you were the first to discover.
When she gonna be playable?
You were in the Torn Scroll too.
Oof.
Probability.
That's a little low, don't
What I don't understand is this. There were countless ways to verify your hypothesis. Yet you bypassed security and broke into the building to confront me in person.
This is no confrontation. It's a warning, Madam Pearl. I'm a security officer while everyone else is fixated on the Phantasmoon games.
She needs to be playable
The
too.
Department of Aberration Defense is watching other...
Like the location where the new Herald of Death case was closed.
Correct. The incident involved 4 Daybreak warriors, but just moments ago, a 10th.
After the investigation, we learned that the traces were left
The Lord Ravager bent on destroying the Elation came uninvited. Make no mistake. Plan Arcadia is the stage he chose with care. And drawing the Abundance...
Our top priority is to dispose of Shuhu's flesh properly to prevent it from...
That said, we cannot afford...
This giant web is prepared for that very purpose. Once the entire planet is folded into the divination's trajectory, under the gaze of the Omnitia, all possibilities will be laid bare. When that time comes, he won't wish to leave any footprints behind.
One final question. Why did the Lord... Does he have an ulterior motive?
That question should be left to the professionals. Don't forget, let's hope the accumulation of variables can tip the scales in our favor.
Astral's POV.
And so, the people set out at the end of the world. K, frail little human, whoever can fill my whole mouth. The fool known as the Shepherd captured a comet. But it wasn't even enough to... The bartender Baraji opened the wine cellar. And en route, he crept up to the Veracity's ear and told them a corny joke. The Veracity pondered it for 10 amber eras. En route, spread his hands and... Are you kidding me? And with that...
What kind of nonsense?
Those are the facts. If you want to hear more stories, you're welcome to discuss with your classmates.
We came here to investigate the Veracity and Asat Pramod.
Rumors don't just appear out of thin air.
At least 9...
Sometimes that last 10% is all you need.
It's Piccolo. That girl's dancing. All right.
Bystanders around. Let's hear what they have to
text.
say.
All right, Piccolo. What you want to say?
You two asking about the Veracity?
Walk the path of Veracity.
You got it. And I am Otto.
Can you talk?
I swore to
Man, he's super drunk.
a Veracity pass. Finally, I'll pinch my nose.
Ouroboros.
Nah.
Enough all.
I'm telling you, on Root and Dorothy, the Veracity wasn't looking. Roll up, then poof! They were gone. I already found. You should be putting this much effort into you.
Heck yeah, and give me your chicken too, bro, and your freaking noodles. Wait. What the heck? That's takoyaki. What the hell?
They say a dull pen beats a sharp memory. A kindred spirit. I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Interested in studying the knowledge of the laughter?
Oh, text.
This feels completely...
Oh, please. Thank the seniors. To compile this book, they offended every eon they possibly could, and narrowly escaped. As for me...
Hey, friends!
Sparksy?
First day of... Where were you just
Sparksy!
now? You opened the door for us and just
Still doubting me?
See that whole foolish thing?
I took on every emoji in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world. But honestly, this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the Veracity. Aha chases the Veracity.
Let's go through what... Ooh. Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought, a Lady Sparksy came up with a brilliant idea. The Unreal Sparks and Spark! No idea how it works, but apparently this light bulb makes you see.
Does this friend know you?
The Supramod has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about?
Well...
It, doesn't...
No worries. If anything goes wrong...
Yep.
Doesn't seem to have any...
No, it's working perfectly. Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered.
Correction.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod was once a masked fool. The Arcadia is like a microcosm of eons and paths. People indulge themselves in fabricated happiness, unable to pull themselves away from it.
A classic social realist deduction.
Yes. The answer is all.
Oh my gosh, these are the Ebonite eyes.
Asat Pramod. Sparksy.
Oh.
Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that you are the first person I met.
Yep.
If I am Asat Pramod, would you in gray hair? Yeah, fair. Just take that thing off already. That's weird. Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about people skill. Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic.
Up. Henshin.
You changed your clothes? First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, therefore, veracity is off. This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one, the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, played by the... What am I even saying? Classic whodunit.
Ah, I get it now. All this thing does is make wild. So far, that's the most accurate.
No need to be so serious, detective. By the way, what type of...
Me? I'm a tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details. You're not wrong. Asat Pramod is Nimuk's weapon to assassinate Aha. Whatever his... Remember? As far as humanity...
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. The third one...
Forcing an Eon...
Whichever it is, none of it sounds remotely connected. So, what makes you so certain Asat Pramod is...
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure. And in the stories tied to them, we've unearthed more than a few names worth...
Oh, text.
An old pal who can't stop lying. He goes on and on about death being a...
I see you're acquainted.
Baraji? Forget it! He's good behind the bar, but slippery as an eel.
The former bartender of the tavern.
That's just a title. Anyone with a girl between you and me. Director Sparkle used that name once, too.
Looks like this clue has little value.
Him? He caused trouble in Gotham City a few days ago.
I know. Right. He's the one I can't stop thinking about. En route, defeated...
You're right.
Of course she does!
Oh, look who it is.
Everyone in the tavern knows that name. Long ago, some say he became a morning actor, but none of that matters. That you have my unreal...
I knew it.
Give it back, give it back! That's...
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and you want it? Here.
Absolutely not! Wait, right now?
No. If it's a no, it's a no.
Get back here!
Hey!
Can you catch her for me?
Of course! I'll have that thing returned to you safe and sound, but, in exchange, I'd like you to elaborate a bit more.
Oh, so that's... Now, old Sempo's intel isn't cheap.
Name your price. Put it on purpose.
He talks boring. Besides, the en route you're looking for lives up to the name. He's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend.
So...
Not a chance. Back when old Sempo was still a kid, he left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. Before he left, en route said one thing: elation has been dead.
Where did he go after?
The tavern has 10,000 mouths. He said he was headed for the true world's end.
How do you know?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own end.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Forbidden deduction. Text!
See?
The last thing he's...
So many unanswered questions about en route. But our leads at the tavern have run their course. No. Speak of the devil. Only a Cienjo general could arrange something like this.
I'm surprised as well.
Oh, look who it is!
And already you've managed to draw the attention.
Miss RUAN MEI?
We're here by General Yao Guang's request. At first, I only came because the Shenzhou extended an invitation, and it seemed impolite to refuse. So, Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath...
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the swarm disaster, and the Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation.
Look at freaking Feud just standing right there.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. Why don't you tell everyone what happened?
Sprightly Von Walk. I've heard there's a particular phenomenon. Plants multiply and grow and are then harvested like wild grass, almost identical.
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and grub, huh?
It seems you figured it by coincidence. Abundance is another thing.
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be known. Leader of the Rangers, Mr. La Mancha.
Back on Von Walk, your conjecture is basically correct, Miss RUAN MEI. By the time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase. Beneath Von Walk's surface,
You stopped him.
the Rangers stopped him.
Now, deep
Mr. N.
Utopia, and if I'm not mistaken, there are countless... Aha sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned. This is what people call the Phantom. You may remember, the Express once delivered a Leviathan's carcass to me. By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, at a certain moment over 1,000 amber eras ago, all creations of the Veracity...
What does that...
The purpose of consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void-song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures... This was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence in history. Consider this.
Yum?
Precisely. Savoring something's aftertaste.
So, Aha stole...
The simulated universe proves nothing on its own. Think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons...
How many people?
There used to be two.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war. The 3 known ways to kill an eon. The Arcadia fulfills at least 2.
But you still haven't explained where...
You mean the shadow? It has nothing to do with...
Oh?
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with the Astral Express, when my home was destroyed by Zulo.
A navigator?
Yes. Starseer, I see. He was the one who told me about the shadow. According to IC, it was one of many remnants left behind when the Express first carved paths. I led the Rangers to suppress the shadow and devised the plan to assassinate Zulo.
Don't you find it strange?
Strange?
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences. If you don't mind, earlier, what?
Someone suspected to be a Sat Pramod knew about the Veracity's secret.
And then?
A former navigator. The shadow was a remnant left behind when he
If the world's end isn't the...
I don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivilli. Wait.
En route only goes where he is after leaving the tavern.
The detective game is over.
Who's there? Oh, dang.
I have to say, not many people can make me change my whether in the past or present. So...
Oh, dang.
how it is, kid. I've always enjoyed...
That's a lot of clowns.
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick us. The place we're going to hold.
Best farewell to the world. Right. Back to my POV.
It is an honor to be honest, when Madame Pearl invited you to visit the Perlux Tower, I was supposed to be your guide. My name is Feld, by order of Madame...
Thank you, Mr. Feld.
Kind. I followed the battle in Seafeld City. I assume Madame Pearl has already... I see. It so happens that Madame Pearl is tied up with... The destination of our boat journey is a hotel. It is situated at the end of a Dovebrook tributary that ultimately flows into the sea. It is...
Well, Graffia's former residence. Legend says the miraculous
Oh, look who it is.
of the mortal world happened there. Would Madame Pearl, a die-hard fan, pass a... Word is that Madame Pearl just flicked her wrist, signed a check with an astronomical figure, and bought the whole plot of land. She also snatched up every single piece of Graffia's lost works she could find without... Whew, I guess money really does let you do... That's not even the half of it. I don't know where her obsession comes from, but she's dead set on the idea that Graffia is still alive. If she gets even a whiff of anything remotely related to Graffia, but all they could find were Imagine knockoffs. Random, pretty redheads, but I bet her reaction went something like this. Objective. Locate the original. Error. Detecting excessive quantity of low...
You! I remember you!
Perlux Tower?
Oh, I know it's you! I've seen...
Oh, a slip-up in an otherwise perfect plan.
Cut it out, you scoundrel! You can't...
This is the author of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Huh. My apologies. How rude of me. Miss Colt, it's an honor to finally see the face behind the work.
Well, yes. Would you believe it if I...
This blurry QR Colt. Let's be clear. You are being transported under escort. Your current credit balance is in the negative. Madame Pearl has offered you a lifeline by asking...
Oh, whoa, this is not my fault. Remember Alloy King Pom Pom from Perlux Tower? I tried to put everything on Pearl's tab. Who knew a figurine could be so... Hey, I pay for my own meals.
So you're escorting her to...
Correct. The objective is to deliver the manuscript and clear her debts. The estimated duration is 50...
Hear that? It's not a hotel. It's hell. Will you get whipped for not finishing your...
The boat has arrived. When you're ready, let's begin our journey to Ink...
Alright, let's go. New place. It is snowing over there. Alright.
We have arrived. This is the snowy shore of the canvas world, Inkford Hermitage.
Oh. Are those Wispae floating on the water?
Oh dear. There's
Oh
so many
jeez.
Wispae.
It's like
They're blocking the boat's route. But
it's like watching those other things from NTE, so
Please make sure you have all of your belongings with you and watch your step while disembarking.
Oh man, missed this. Oh, good thing I pressed these. Oh, okay. Just let it touch them. Just let it touch them. All right. And we made it.
Whew, a safe docking. For a second, I thought we were going to hit an iceberg or something.
Oh my god, they took the boat.
They probably sensed your wish power. You are the fantasy.
Up there they are.
Someone's trying to hitch a ride on you.
Aww.
Must have been when we came ashore.
Oh, you got an escalator.
Everyone, welcome to Inkford Hermitage.
Escalator. Eels.
I was imagining a Benzai Tengoku style man. So you demolished your idol's old residence.
Of course not. Benzai Tengoku vanished more than 1,000 years ago. The original structure is long lost to time. The IPC only chose this location because this is one of the weakest. Many Imaginae are born every day. But just as many ancient lineages of Imaginae hide themselves away in the world in canvas. This is the final stop before they enter the world in canvas. And this is where they bid farewell to reality. They rest here. Rumor has it that Graphia's soul appears from time to time.
There's a sense of parting in the air. No wonder the soul of the mother of Imagenesis feels an attraction.
Miss Colt, now that you're in this well, too...
That Whisper's watch. Oh. Alright, let's take this chesty. Alright, let's look around here. Oh yeah, I forgot, I can't jump.
Ah.
Alright, 26 of them, alright. Bot of destruction. Oh, alright. Going to have like a new destruction thing in the future? Oh yeah, we are. Alright. God damn it.
We have arrived. The hotel staff will take over from here.
Oh, it's freezing. Anyone here?
Honored guests.
Look down here. Oh, dang.
Oh, no wonder it's so cold.
I am the lobby manager, Casper.
Oh my god, I know it's good.
Temperature.
Allow me to introduce myself.
The former comic artist.
Oh, my true name is gone, just like that. Wait, did you say?
The big shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You are now an asset of Perlux Corp.
every guest in this hotel. That Arcadian over there?
Which one?
That one over there is one of the oldest strangelings. They're a former Kappa. These days...
Kappa? Didn't that lineage of Imagine go extinct when the...
There are still a few survivors. As for Casper myself, I am a...
Ooh.
Little me was once a tall, mighty, and majestic giant.
So you're basically an antique who knows a bunch of olds.
From a block of ice. It is sad how a giant block of ice melts into tiny pieces over time. I have forgotten the names of most of my friends.
Another?
That is it. Sightings of Lady Graphia are as common as ever since the news spread that her soul would reside at the hotel. All those Imagine who mimic her, and the weirdos who insist they have... You see, they all claim they have some...
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits. Just like...
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher-ups ask for a report, live nameless. Good luck.
Oh. Talk to the guest. Talk to the Hot Spring manager. Bro, Steve, I got banned from a Twitch chat because I apologize earlier for leaving because I'm what? What's going on, dude, now? Alright. I can't read the rest of the comments, bro.
More stray thoughts and disturbance in the water.
I'll eat the Hot Springs manager.
Yes. The humans here call me Sudscour. A filthy name. Are you here at the hot springs to wash away? Well, as you see, my kin long...
That sucks, dude. That sucks.
People lived in every river and pond in Ahatopia. We tended the crops. Lady Graphia is the one who guided back then. The demons from beyond swept in like a dark tide. We Kappa were weak and could only...
At least they gave some Japanese stuff here.
Rivers. But it was Lady Graphia who found us. She taught us how to use water to protect the displaced mortals and wash away those impure... Legend says, but in my fading memories, on the back, some say she fought like a demon, but to... If you seek clues regarding Lady Graphia, there are atonement statues left by Imagine. Casper likes to wander around there. He is a strangeling far older than I.
Farewell.
That is all I can tell you. After all, I am...
God damn it, I want to go further. Oop. Oof. What the fuck?
Troublemaker, I'd like to be... Who's the real boss? Let me teach you some moves. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Hey. Here's Johnny. Oh my god. Alright, talk. I'm not gonna talk to the guest though, unfortunately.
So, you're here looking for graphics.
Freaking cussed me out because they monetized their stream out earlier. Oh man.
I think it's unlikely that the mother of... If she wanted to see her, it would already have happened. You know this, right? Over 140 years ago, they brought in hackers from Punk Lord and did everything they could to blast open the passage between reality. I think disturbing her world in canvas like that must have upset a friend of Graphia's? So that friend wanted you to find...
The only thing Evanesia left that could be a token is...
I told her on Twitter to chill out and Springs and misunderstanding. She's no need to be... Oh, yep.
Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow puff ball for info. But since you're asking for a... You must have heard that in a certain corner of the universe, there's a mysterious rich...
The Holy Grail War. Oh.
Right. That was your big adventure in Penacony. Then I don't need to explain the method. First, we need a catalog. No matter. Miss Colt has got you covered. We use ley line resonance. This hotel is built on Graphia's former home. It's... Wait, you are... Sorry.
Oh my god, I can hear like a little bit. This is why I hate the app a lot. Like the ad pops up a few seconds instead of what you click makes you mad. You mad something though.
I've heard enough. Break time is over. Now that you understand your situation, stop waiting.
I just checked in.
Oh dang. Feel sorry for her.
I'm not some fully automated painting.
A Mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight.
She's like one girl from Dawn Brothers.
Every second counts. Now right this second.
Hey, wait! This is...
Nihilux has a point. Anyway.
Oh geez, do I have to find find that guest though?
I heard Graphia is still here in this hotel.
Right. I'm trying not to, that's all. Oh, chest. Welcome to the Steam flap. Ah, feels so good. Feels so good and getting a chest here, yeah.
And small donations.
Alright, just smashing stuff, yeah.
Casper? Are you there?
Nope. I'm not. That's for today's content reel.
Alright, Roy Casper the friendly ghost. Oh, there you are.
You found me, current nameless. But if I try too hard to remember things from such a long, long time ago, my soft, squishy head starts to... So much of my memory feels like it's shrouded in a blizzard and I can't see anything. A snowball. It feels like I had snowball fights every single day a long time ago. Well...
Alright, let's do like a snowball fight in here then. Do 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 do. I get to the chest right there. Guess not. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you, Block. Oh, come on, just... Oh my god. The reference. Check Discord later on. I'll try.
Definitely met Lady Grappia.
Well, I don't know. I'll try though, okay?
She was a great painter who led us back then. When we wanted to see her, we'd go to her door. Then Lady Grappia would poke her head out of the window. Then we'd have snowball fights against the
I mean, ready to get on, not immediately.
Under the giant, if we won, I got to swallow the Void Ranger.
Gotcha, dude.
Someone else. He was a snowball fight master. But that guy knocked us all down with his snowballs like 6 of my friends were lying on the ground feeling beat. As for me, I think I got hit right in the neck.
8 people in the Phantasmoon games? So, in that round of the Phantasmoon games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful opponent.
I saw her one. By then, Ahatopia had already been transferred. I couldn't find my other 6 friends, so I went to her front door again. It felt like only a second had passed. She held me and cried, saying, it was just one lost game.
Heck yeah, Casper.
Some memories of a snowball. That's about all Casper can remember.
Yep. I'll play Snowball Fight with you sometimes, Casper.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to now work.
Alright, looking around. Alright though, this will gotta stop for today, guys. So yeah. Oh man, so far so good though, and it's like some kind of Japanese theme, like northern Japan like town though. So yeah. Oh, they kept this bonsai tree here too. So yeah. Right. Alright, that's it for today, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you tomorrow though. For more Honkai Star Rail, I'm Steve Spro, and I'll see you guys. See ya.